What's crack-a-lackin', all you beautiful people? Welcome to the Creativity Killed the Cat podcast. My name's Andrew Chwalik, and I'm going to be helping you develop creative marketing that won't break the bank. Before jumping into our episode, I'm going to share a fun fact since teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
First song that got me into music as an awkward preteen was Hey There Delilah by the Plain White T's. When I need to jam out, I always have this song in the playlist. All right, on with the show. Let's do this. Remember, I take one small business or brand and develop some creative marketing concepts that could be implemented as soon as they finish listening to this podcast. The company we'll be looking at in this episode is one that can help you figure out the distinction between far-sighted and nearsighted. Wait, am I the only one that struggles with that? Before diving into some creative marketing, I want to share a nifty little tool that can help you up your marketing game without dropping a dime. While a dime may be only worth 10 cents, if you save 100 of them, that's $10. That can get you 40 chicken McNuggets. You're welcome. Marketing is all about building relationships. It doesn't matter what industry you're in or what you sell. If a customer doesn't trust you or your brand, they're not going to stick around. Good. You already knew that from the start. But the next step is actually forming and nurturing those relationships. Think about it. If you plant a flower but never water it, what happens? If you said the flower dies a slow death, you would be correct. The same thing goes for relationships you build with your customers. If you don't work to sustain them, the bond and trust you have will wither away. And just to be clear, withering is not good for businesses. The tool I'm presenting to you will prevent that from happening, and did I mention it's free? This wonderful relationship-saving machine is the free CRM system from HubSpot. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. It's a platform that helps businesses track customer interactions to ensure that a true relationship is able to be fostered. The HubSpot CRM can remind you when you need to reach out to a potential client that you haven't spoken to in a while. It allows you to send content to interested customers that are at different levels of your sales funnel. It displays past interactions and gives you ways to make new conversations happen. The feature list is absurd for a free application. And the cool part is that you can check it out for yourself if you don't believe me because it's free.
It's for free.
Marketing works to develop a relationship between customer and brand. Once you've established that connection, you need to make sure it gets the attention it deserves. The free HubSpot CRM has you covered. If you still need a little more convincing, which you shouldn't because I said the word free 5 times now, I'll let you in on a little secret. We actually use this tool at Twilful, my marketing agency, to help manage our client relationships. Plus, I have a variety of entrepreneur friends that swear by this bad boy. And hey, if you're just the type of person that despises free things and wants to spend money, you can always upgrade to the Pro plan. The HubSpot free CRM platform. Check it out. Delaware Family Eyecare is an optometrist/eye doctor located in good old Delaware, Ohio. That's actually where I spent my junior high and high school years, so it's a location that's close to home. Literally. Delaware Family Eyecare was founded in 2015 by Dr. Stephen Coker, who earned both his bachelor's degree and Doctor of Optometry at The Ohio State University. Go Bucks. And my sister's a Buckeye, so I'm allowed to say that. Being a younger company in an area that offers a heavy dose of optometrist competition, Delaware Family Eyecare needs some creative marketing that will put them above the rest. They've got the quality service offering piece down. Now they just need to get the word out about how legendary they actually are. That's where Creativity Kills the Cat comes in. Hopefully, we can get their creative wheels turning and help them implement a few marketing tactics that will get the Delaware community pumped about their next eye exam. Well, if our marketing ideas get you that excited, we might get called up to the big leagues. We at least want you to know that Delaware Family Eyecare is the place you need to be going for all of your eye care needs. If you haven't been to their office, you should at least swing by to have a look. One of the best aspects they integrated into their business is a top-notch space. The waiting room area is modern, but gives you a sense of home. They offer coffee and tea available while you wait. There's a clean area where kids can enjoy themselves. Huge fan of the style, but let's up the standard one more notch. Free things are great. That may be one of the reasons why you're listening to this podcast, because you want to be able to amp up your marketing, but still keep things affordable. Here's one way Delaware Family Eyecare can tap into that mantra. Snag a massive poster of an ultra-famous person in a pair of original Wayfarer sunglasses. Someone like President John F. Kennedy or Elvis Presley. Two of my favorites, but choose whomever you please as long as it's life-size and includes Wayfarer sunglasses. Hang it up near your reception desk. Then set up a small table that you can get from Goodwill or IKEA. Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just make sure it matches the theme of your decor. Next, place a basket on said table. Well, what will you be placing in this basket? I'm glad you asked. Order some cheap pairs of Wayfarer model sunglasses with your company branding on the side. I literally just Googled them, and you can get them in bulk, anywhere from $3 a pair to 75 cents a pair. These are what you're going to be placing in your basket. The final touch is including a little sign that says something to the effect of, JFK chose to protect his eyes, you should too. Here's a pair on us. This is a cheap but pretty cool way to get your customers thinking about protecting their eyes, which is actually pretty important. Plus, it gives your customers something functional to use, and when they do wear them, they'll be supporting your brand. Personally, I don't get why companies give out weird water bottles and things that you know people won't use. It's a waste, especially for small businesses. Sunglasses are cool, specifically if you're an eye doctor. Delaware Family Eyecare is all about the community. They are an eye care solution for families, after all. With that said, why not show off how beautiful you make the community look in their new glasses? Take a picture of every customer in their glasses. Of course, ask for permission first. It doesn't need to get weird. First of all, this creates wonderful content that can be repurposed for later use. Now, crop each photo into a 5x5 square and get them printed. Add them to a designated wall to create a mural of all the happy people in their new spectacles. This not only gets people excited, especially kids and millennials, about getting their picture on your wall, it also acts as a type of customer testimonial. If someone walks in and is skeptical about getting glasses, once they see how many other smiling people decided to do it, they'll feel much more confident about the decision. If you want to hold off on the wall concept, simply create a new page on your website that is dedicated to featuring the many happy 4 eyes Delaware Family Eyecare creates. When I was a kid, I had some atrocious glasses. Not really sure what my parents were thinking on that one. And I was absolutely called 4 eyes from time to time. Maybe it's time to turn that insult into a badge of pride. I'd call your wall or website Making 4 Eyes Cool, or Show Me Your 4 Eyes. That could even be turned into a marketing campaign in itself. Fantastic. One thing you should be doing is creating video testimonials with some of your most loyal customers. If they agree, sit them down in front of a camera for a few minutes and ask them questions about why they prefer to come to Delaware Family Eyecare rather than any other optometrist. You don't even need a fancy camera. Your smartphone will do wonders. You'll have some great reusable content and some cool videos for your website. Seriously though, testimonials are one of the largest influencers when it comes to helping potential customers decide what product or service is right for them. Almost no eye doctors do this, which means you should. Barbershops have their red, white, and blue pole to help customers identify their business. Optometrists have the eye chart. Why not challenge your patients? Healthy competition can be good for the soul. Set up an eye chart that goes from large to extremely small. Keep a scoreboard next to it and see how many letters each person can get. Maybe the person with the highest score at the end of the month gets $50 off a pair of glasses or a free exam. This could be a fun way to generate more word of mouth and quality social media content. Each time a patient takes the challenge, snap a quick picture or video to share. That individual will most likely share it and generate even more social awareness. Plus, You could post the score update at the end of each day, tagging the leader. Engagement is key when it comes to digital marketing. When you're able to have a challenge or activity that spurs people to interact, you have found a winning formula, my friend. Boom! Make it rain, free branded sunglasses. Delaware Family Eyecare now has a few creative marketing ideas that will have them seeing more loyal customers in no time. Get it? Seeing? Because it's an optometrist. If you're in need of a friendly eye doctor that you can trust to provide top-level quality, check out Delaware Family Eyecare. Do you want to know how I can back up that statement? Dr. Coker and Delaware Family Eyecare is my personal optometrist. Small world, huh? It's true. I was in just last week for an eye exam and loved the experience so much that I decided to make a podcast about it. If we're being real, though, I don't even live in Delaware anymore. Yet, I still make the drive to see Dr. Coker because I know he's the best around. If you need a little more convincing, just head over to Delaware Family Eyecare and take a gander for yourself. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Creativity Killed the Cat. I hope you had as much fun as I did and were able to take away some creative marketing ideas that you can start using right now. If you're still stuck and need a little extra creative juice, head over to creativitykillscats.com to find some more content that will continue to get your creative gears turning. Plus, you can reach out and let me know if you want your business or brand as the theme of one of our future episodes. Keep saving those cats. I'll see you all on the next episode of Creativity Killed the Cat. In the meantime, search for Hey There Delilah on Spotify and relive the glory days with me.